In this art lab, I will show you how to make a hand turkey. Now you might think hand turkeys, they are kind of not really fun to do. They're kind of super simple and easy, but I'm going to show you how to do a epic hand turkey. So we're going to use our hand as a starting point, but then you're going to add a lot more details to make it look like a realistic turkey. So you're going to start by putting your hand on the paper, and then very lightly tracing your fingers. So that's going to be the basic shape that we're going to work on, but we're not going to just keep it like this and just color and call it a turkey. We're going to actually add some details and texture. Remember, details are little things that make something look realistic, and texture is showing how something feels if you are to touch it. So I would recommend finding a photograph of a real turkey to draw this image. That way you are adding realistic textures and details to your simple hand turkey. So I'm going to start with the head, and you can absolutely change the shape of your hand a little bit, but try and stick to the basic shape that you see, because that is kind of the whole challenge. And of course, there's the wattle right here. Did you guys know that the wattle is there so that it's really hot? So we use that to release heat, because turkeys can't sweat. So that's the way they release heat from their body. Just looking at the reference image, starting light to add details that you see. Adding wings right here. These are the tails. I have a smaller paper, so the whole thing's not going to fit, but that's okay. So now that I have the basic shapes drawn, I will start to add some texture. So just look at your reference image and find the different textures and the direction of the feathers from your image, and try and add that to yours. And once you have your sketch all sketched in, you can start to make your lines a little bit darker. And when you're finished, of course, let's add some color. If you would like to ink it, inking, remember, is tracing with something darker, such as a permanent marker, or if you made your pencil lines dark enough when you went over it, and you're using a lighter art medium like colored pencil, you could just go on without inking. So again, our goal is to try and make it as realistic as you can. So look at your reference image, because turkeys have really cool colors everywhere. So I'm going to start with the blue face Really observe the reference image. Look at where it's darker, look at where it's lighter, and try your best to recreate what you see in your reference image onto your paper. It's a great idea to build up colored pencils. That means to start light and keep going over until it's the darkness that you would like it to be. Remember that this is just my example, so if yours looks different from mine, that is totally fine. That is actually good because that means that you did your own work. Remember that you can blend colored pencils colors to make the exact color you would like to use. Here I'm adding some extra texture using a black. And maybe some shadows. Really look at the feather colors because it's very interesting. There's some blue, there's some red, orange, brown, black, tan. It's really cool to look at their feathers. Here's my finished epic hand turkey, and of course you are encouraged to always add a background showing its environment, where is it, or adding your own designs.